Hi, Mr. Romeos. My name is Jack. I'm going to be your nurse today, and I'm going to be doing a cranial nerve test with you, which entails testing like your eyes, mouth, voice, etc. So we're going to get started. We're going to do start with cranial nerve number 2, and we're going to start with your optic nerve for your visual acuity. What I want you to do is I want you to cover your right eye, and I'm going to cover my left eye, and I'm going to hold some fingers up, and I just want you to tell me how many fingers I'm holding up.
2, 3, 1.
Okay, now switch, cover your other eye.
1, 3, 2.
Okay, great. Now I'm going to take my finger, and I want you to follow my finger with just your eyes. I'm also checking for something called nystagmus when I do this, which would be like kind of like a twitching of your eyes, but everything seems fine. Now I'm going to check your pupils, and I'm just going to use this pen light, and I want you to look straight ahead. Good. I'm going to place my hand here, and your other eye, the one I shine your light in, your other eye should be doing the same thing, even with my hand here. Great. Great. Okay, now I'm going to be testing cranial nerve number 4, which is the trochlear nerve. I'm going to place this about 8 centimeters in front of your nose, and I'm going to bring it in. I just want to make sure your eyes are symmetrical and look down when I come in. Very good. Very good. Now I'm going to test the facial nerve, and what I want you to do is I want you to perform a chewing motion. Okay, great. I want you to smile. I want you to frown. Okay. Smile again. Frown again. Now the cranial nerve number 6, which is the abducens, it's just basically another version of a test we did earlier, which I'm going to actually do again. I'm going to have you look, follow my pen with just your eyes. Okay, great, great. Okay, so now we're going to test cranial nerve number 8, which is the acoustic nerve. And by this, I'm going to do a small hearing test, where I'm going to take my finger, and I'm going to cover your ear on each side, and I'm just going to whisper a 2-syllable word, and I want you to repeat that word for me.
Baseball.
Great.
Basketball.
Wonderful. Doing great. Now I'm going to test your cranial nerve number 9, your glossopharyngeal nerve. And I want you to stick your tongue out and say ah.
Ah.
Great. I'm going to grab something, and I'm going to check your grab or your gag reflex. Okay, you ready? Swallow. Good. Okay, now I'm going to do cranial nerve number 10, which is your vagus nerve. And by this, I'm going to just check clarity of your voice, things like that. I want you to state your full name.
Zachary Romeo's,
Okay, I want you to state your date of birth.
August 1st, 1987.
Okay, and I just want to see how you swallow. I'm going to place my hand here and go ahead and swallow. Okay, one more time. Great, thank you. Now I'm going to test your cranial nerve number 11, which is your spinal accessory nerve. And by this, I'm going to place both my hands on your shoulders, and I want you to do 2 shoulder shrugs for me. Very good. Also, I'm going to grab your head. I want you to try and turn your head right. Try and turn your head left. Very good. Okay. We're going to do the last one, which is called the hypoglossal. And this, I want you to take your tongue and stick it straight out. Okay, bring it back in. Now I want you to take your tongue, stick it out, and bring it left, bring it right, and straight ahead again, and bring it back in. Great, that was nice and symmetrical. Well, I think that wraps up our cranial nerve test. Thank you so much, Mr. Romeos. Everything looked great.
Thank you.